Okay guys, I got it all set up here. Got my air. The valve is closed. Got nothing on the gauge right now. Got my other hose hooked up. Going all the way down. Downtown. Into this bucket of nice blue mini coolant. Oh, what does it say here? Got 5 liters. I am going to... Looks like this guy is kind of leaning there. So I'm going to tip the bucket up a bit. Don't want to drop my phone in. So I got the bucket kind of tilted up. So I can... This is the pickup. Basically, it just has a mesh screen. In there. So the game plan is... Right now this is closed. This is closed. I can open this up slowly. Build up my vacuum in between 10 and 15. Close this off. Slowly open up this. Now either this is going to get to 0 first, or I'm going to run out of coolant. See what happens. Okay. Slowly open this up. Okay, coolant is going in. And here we go in. Vacuum's dropping. I'm going to put the camera on the gauge and I'm going to look at the bucket. Bucket looks maybe about half. About 5 left. Still slowly dropping. Alright, so I got quite a bit of coolant left. I don't know what we got here. This is one there, but it's tilted. What do we got when I bring it back to level? Okay, so that was about 2 liters. Okay. So if I now want to put this other hose on here, I actually want to put this other hose on here because coolant comes kind of spitting out of there. I don't know if I can. There we go. At least I'll have it spitting into but this bucket here. Whatever spitting out in there. Okay, so wait, so obviously I don't have it all in. I got about 2.5 liters left, and I don't have enough vacuum in the system to pull it. So I gotta close this off. And I'm gonna open up this again and introduce more vacuum to the system. Okay, that's just the air compressor turning on. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it back on. So that gurgling that we heard before the compressor turned on, that was the air. That was more air in the system that was being pulled up through the coolant that's in there. So that's the vacuum. Opens up slowly. Now we're just gonna keep pulling. Keep pulling. Yeah. Okay, so we're at that same spot again. I'll close you off here because I don't think it has enough. I think when it's under 5, it doesn't have enough pull to pull it up. What did we got? We got 2.5, and now we're at 1 liter. Okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'm going to leave it there because when I initially used the shop vac, I had the coolant basically at the bottom here, you know, where it's supposed to be kind of right here. So we're going to disconnect and see where we're sitting at in the bottle here. Open this up. Well, I guess what I'll do first is release the vacuum by rotating this, which will break the seal. Seal is broken. I'm going to take this hose out. Put this on the ground. I'm going to take this hose out. Let that drain down. And that's all drain back into here. Okay. Then I'm going to take this off. Put that down there. Take this off and see where I'm at. Okay, look at that. Jeez, I don't know if you can see it, but it's in there. It's basically full. The system's full. Full enough that I can safely start this and I have all the air out. Okay, well, I'm going to clean up here. We'll fire it up. And I'll let you know how it turns out. If I had to bleed any more, if it was just a straight shot.